Yo, back for another one of these. This is Pinhead versus Normal Person by Box. I know Pinhead, haven't watched any of the movies. Normal Person is from a creepypasta that I'm not going to bring up because it makes me feel weird. Anyway, the original video as well as Box's channel will be linked in the description below. Go support them in any way you possibly can. Like, comment, subscribe to them, all that good stuff. Ow! And if you have anything you want me to react to, go and let me know in the comment section down below. I read every single comment that you said. Let's go. Okay. My cat's meowing for some reason. Okay. I don't know. Rap battles by Box. Pinhead. Belly button. Yeah, yeah. This is why I didn't really want to bring it up. It's a weird one, but I'm gonna react to it. I haven't read the story. Don't know any Pinhead movies. Let's go.
Open the box and come out the closet. Start in the wrongdoings of what you brought in. Fate is what you fought with. Spotting licks on another victim's eyes like a faucet. Your finished sight cannot hide your dead in sight. Let us cite your performance art that's televised and how it tries to set aside a message for a quick sight on message boards. Such cheap beat, its filter cannot hide your dead inside. Now dead outside. Enlisting torture is needed, and even though with animal cruelty and abuse, I wouldn't stoop that blow. Malice in your weakened head, since your hell-bound heart. You wouldn't need consent when I tear your soul apart. Don't tell my rep.
Okay.
Open the box and come out the closet.
Open the box and come out the
Start
closet.
in the wrongdoings of what you brought in. Fate is what you fought with. Spotting licks on another victim's eyes like a faucet.
I'll get that one. Your fetish site. Yeah, I think it was like a website where it was just like specifically weird pornography for like weird people, and it's like a website. Yeah, your dead in sight website.
Performance art that's televised and how it tries to set aside a message for a quick sight on message boards. Such cheap beat, its filter cannot hide your dead inside. Now dead outside.
No, dead outside.
Enlisting
I don't get this. I'm probably not gonna get much of this actually.
torture is needed, and even though with animal cruelty and abuse, I wouldn't stoop that blow. Malice in your weakened head, since your hell-bound heart. You wouldn't need consent when I tear your soul apart.
You wouldn't need consent when I tear your soul apart. Okay, all right, sure.
Don't tell my repertoire. Art is what the web is for. You handle that hook since that's what you have a fetish for. Stupid, foolish, abnormal, corporate son of a bitch. Take every other slasher, you're at the bottom of the list. I've got a lot of vids to do. All you do is just look like the victim of a voodoo doll. Who knew? The GZMF and BDSM feel boxed in. Those loose screws belong in a hot topic. On that, I take a headbutt, then you're the monologue gang. Got beat by a teen, then God got rid of them. But they got rebooted just to get dropped again. Rolled over so easily, bowling Pinhead.
Cenobites incentivized to preach.
Okay, so the ending, the little ending there, was a bit weird.
Your soul apart.
Specifically, the flow. It was a little weird.
Don't tell my repertoire. Art is what the web.
Art is what the web is for. Oh shit! Hi. Hi. You want to come up here? One of my cats just scared the shit out of me. Be nice, sissy. Come on. It's all right. So art is what the web is for. Why are his nipples so fucking close together? That is so weird. Anyway, he's basically saying, I'm making art. People are uploading art to the website. Oh, come on. Alright. Separated them. So he's basically saying, I'm uploading art. People are making art on the website. And, of course, people share a lot of art on the website. On websites. You know, just to get, like, attention, traction, so they could get, like, commissions and whatnot. so they can get money.
is for. You handle that hook since that's what you have
You handle that hook since it's what you have a fetish for because he has the chains and hooks. I think.
a fetish for. Stupid, foolish, abnormal, corporate son of a bitch. Take every other slasher, you're at the bottom of the list.
This is what I have a problem with. People confuse slashers with paranormal guys. Slashers are dudes with knives, and in rare cases, zombies with knives, such as Jason or Victor Crowley. He's not a slasher. He's just a fucking paranormal demon guy. Same with Pennywise. He's an alien. He's not a slasher.
I've got a lot of vids to do, all you do is just
I got a lot of vids that do all you do. Uh, I'm pretty sure Pinhead tortures people and whatnot. He's like a, I don't know what exactly he is, a Xenobite or whatever, but like he does some weird shit. So I'm basically saying he does the same thing.
look like the victim of a voodoo doll who
A voodoo doll, yeah. So voodoo doll, it's just like representation of a real person. You stick a needle in them, and then they feel the real pain in real life.
knew the GZMF and BDSM.
Yeah, Pinhead's attire is kind of BDSM-ish. I wouldn't say it's completely BDSM, but it's definitely representative of that. Kind of like familiar, I guess, to that.
Boxed in, those
Name drop.
loose screws belong in a hot
Yeah.
topic. On that, I take a headbutt, then hear the monologuing.
I know there's a lot of monologuing in Hellraiser. I think I've heard that before.
Got beat by a teen, then God got rid of them.
Guessing they got recast.
But they got rebooted just to get dropped again. Rolled over so easily, bowling Pinhead.
That final bar, it doesn't sound like he was ending there, but he ended there anyway.
They got rebooted just to get dropped again. Rolled over so easily, bowling Pinhead.
Yeah, it didn't sound like he was gonna end there, but bowling Pinhead, you get that. Cenobites, which are his lackeys.
Incentivized to preach the word of Leviathan. I'll hide him in the labyrinth where he'll die and die and die and die again. The mental disorder incarnate, the sexual disorder is over the margin. Couldn't get it up, so the cops took him down. Impotence is to why he gets a kick from his car. Now breathing and shaking, I think you just have asthma. You hold a candle about as well as you can hold a camera. A submissive mess, obsessed with his smut trash. Yet your double life is like two bitches, one mass.
AOT by
That so far was my favorite verse because the flow was well, the beat flowed along a very steady pattern, and I liked it. And he went along with it. Who was Let me check who Pinhead was. The Monarchy. Monarchy, you doing a pretty damn good job.
so easily, bowling Pinhead.
I do get that Tract is supposed to be like this weird guy, and he's supposed to be like this basement dweller type of guy. That's why he's a normal person. But I don't know what it is, but the way maybe he'll come back in a second.
Cenobites incentivized to preach the word of Leviathan.
Leviathan. I don't know who Leviathan is, but I'm guessing it's the guy he works for.
I'll hide him in the labyrinth where he'll die and die and die and die again. The mental
Like endless suffering thing, maybe?
disorder incarnate, the sexual
Your mental disorder incarnate, your sexual disorder
disorder is over the margin.
is over the margin because he's obsessed with sex.
Couldn't get it up, so the cops took him down.
Couldn't get it up, so the cops took him down. Damn, okay, so I just want to point out that so far, Pinhead is winning, mostly because of his flow and his delivery. I just kind of like that a bit better.
Impotence is to why he gets a kick from his car.
Impotence is why he gets a kick from his carnage.
Breathing
Sure, yeah, loud breathing and shaking.
and shaking, I think you just have asked.
I think you just have asthma because the loud breathing and shaking is supposed to be like scary and spooky.
You hold a candle about as well
You hold a candle about as well
you can hold
as you can hold a camera.
a camera. A submissive mess, obsessed with his smut trash. Yet your double life is like two bitches.
Two bitches, one mask. Okay, so If you know, you know. I don't want to bring it up because ew.
Just one mask.
Say how deep I am when you resent dirt, but I wouldn't really be scared by somebody named Spencer. So get hurt, but oh, I'm afraid you'd like it. Your first movie was piercing heads like a Cenobite did. A team with the Rubik's Cube is stronger than your entire kingdom team is. Slipknot rejects aren't what I think of demons. They're red and have horns, yet you worship a spinning Pop-Tart. PTSD straight to DVD, your gods are the bargain bins at Walmart's.
Like two bitches, one mask.
Say how deep I am when you resent dirt, but I wouldn't really be scared by somebody.
He was once a human called Elliot Spencer. Weird.
Named Spencer. So get hurt, but oh, I'm afraid you'd
Masochism.
like it. Your first movie was piercing heads like a Cenobite.
Okay, that one.
A team with the
But yeah, Hellraiser started something. It was fucking big at the time because what was it, 1986? That movie came out. Yeah, 1986. No, that's when the book came out. I don't know, but yeah, that movie fucking exploded, and it started like a new wave of horror. I would say it started a big wave of horror stuff. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Rubik's Cube is stronger than your entire kingdom team is. Slipknot
Rubik's Cube because he has the cube.
rejects aren't what I
Slipknot rejects.
think of demons. They're red and
Slipknot is a band, I think. I think they are anyway. I don't really know what they are. Yeah, they are. They're a band, but they just look weird and they're edgy. Used to be edgy. I don't know if they still exist or not, but
have horns, yet you worship a spinning Pop-Tart.
fucking what? Hold on. Uh, Leviathan. What? That looks like an arrowhead. What do you mean Pop Tart? Hellraiser Pop Tart. All I'm finding is rip-off brands of Hellraiser stuff and a Funko Pop. Okay, so I'm not getting that one.
PTSD straight to DVD, your gods are the bargain bins at Walmart.
Okay. Okay, sure. It's a short one. What's the writing off center here? It was weird. But yeah, I didn't get everything. If you did, let me know what I missed. Because I'm not good at this stuff. Oh, it's Bird McYonder, whatever. Alright, so this was fine. I didn't get everything, of course, because I never saw the movies and I won't ever read that stuff. But anyway, the original video as well as Box's channel will be linked in the description below. Go support them in any way you possibly can. Like, comment, subscribe to them, all that good stuff. And if you have anything you want me to react to, go and let me know in the comment section down below. I read every single comment. That being said, bye-bye.